Are you looking for the best coffee grinders? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best coffee grinders on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. OXO Brew Conical Burr Coffee Grinder. Our pros were impressed with the OXO Burr grinder in our tests. We found it produced very even grounds at different settings that can be used for espresso, cold brew, and everything in between. The hopper, where the beans are stored, has the largest capacity of all the coffee grinders we tested, holding up to 3/4 of a pound of coffee beans. The hopper features an airtight lid and UV blocking tint, both of which help preserve the freshness of the beans. The grinder operates with the touch of a button and grinds into a static fighting stainless steel container, which features a lid with a hole big enough to empty the grounds into a coffee filter without making a mess. The lid also helps prevent grounds from shooting everywhere during grinding. After emptying the grounds, you can securely click the container into place, readying it for the next batch. One thing to note, some online reviewers say that this machine tends to clog when using very oily beans but otherwise works well. Produces even grounds. Hopper holds up to 3/4 pounds coffee beans. UV blocking tint and airtight lid help preserve freshness. Type, Burr. Coffee bean capacity, 3/4 pounds. Grind settings, 15. Option to grind specific number of cups, none, but offers a programmable timer for up to 30 seconds. Number 2. Bodum Bistro Burr Coffee Grinder. Bodum's Burr coffee grinder makes choosing a setting easy with its clear labeling. The plastic lid is etched with a chart that suggests how long to grind beans based on the type and amount of coffee you're making. Simply turn the 7.75-ounce hopper to select one of 12 grind settings. The hopper is angled, which allows beans to flow into the grinder. In our test, the Bodum Bistro Burr coffee grinder produced even grounds on the fine, medium and coarse settings, all of which were noticeably different in size, perfect for espresso, drip coffee, French press, and cold brew. The Bodum grinder has a timer that grinds for up to 20 seconds, but be aware that the instructions state the machine needs to rest for 5 minutes between each 20-second grind. Its glass coffee grounds container has a lid that prevents grounds from flying everywhere. The lid stays in place when shaking grounds into a filter and is easy to remove for scooping coffee out. The grounds container has a rubber grip around it to make it easier to handle, and it slides in and out of the holder easily. Produces even grounds on different settings. Lid gives suggestions on how long to grind beans. Easy to shake grounds in a filter or scoop out from the container. Type, Burr. Coffee bean capacity, 7.75 ounces. Grind settings, 12. Option to grind specific number of cups, none, but grinds up to 20 seconds at a time. Number 3. CUISINART Coffee Grinder. The CUISINART Supreme Grind Automatic Burr Mill offers 18 grind sizes, which means you can use it for making espresso, drip coffee, French press, and more. The fine grind setting works well for espresso, the medium for drip and pour over, and the coarsest is perfect for cold brew and French press. On top of that, the adjustable dial can be set to grind a batch of beans to brew 4 to 18 cups of coffee. In our tests, we found the grinder to be louder than several of the machines we tested, but it wasn't a deal breaker. The grounds container features a small hole through which grounds can pass into a coffee filter mess-free. We found it easy to replace the container securely in the base with one hand. The grinder comes with a 2-in-1 coffee scoop and brush for easy cleaning. 18 grind sizes. Grinds 4 to 18 cups. Easy to empty coffee from the container into a filter. Type, Burr. Coffee bean capacity, 1/2 pound. Grind settings, 18. Option to grind specific number of cups, 4 to 18 cups. Number 4. Fellow Opus Conical Burr Coffee Grinder. It's hard to miss the Opus Conical Burr Coffee Grinder with its minimalistic look and modern matte finish. It not only looks sleek, but coffee connoisseurs will appreciate the 41 grind settings to fine-tune their coffee exactly the way they like it. We love that the lid displays the grind settings for espresso, pour-over, drip coffee, cold brew, and more, making it easy to find your setting without having to refer to the instruction manual. In our lab tests, it produced accurate and even grinds consistently on multiple settings. It has timed grinding of 30, 60 and 90 seconds as well as 2 minutes. You won't have to worry about starting your morning with loud grinding or waking someone up, since it was one of the quietest grinders in our most recent test. The hopper is easy to fill with a large opening and the strong magnetic base keeps the grounds cup in place. The one drawback is the grounds can fall from the grinder when the cup is taken out, making a bit of a mess. It's not as tall as other coffee grinders, so storage under cabinets is a breeze. 41 grind settings. Lid has grind settings for various types of coffee drinks. Very quiet. Type, Burr. Coffee bean capacity, 110 grams. Grind settings, 41. Option to grind specific number of cups, none, but it has timed grinding. Number 5. Capresso Infinity Plus Conical Burr Grinder. The Capresso Infinity Plus Conical Burr Grinder was the quietest Burr coffee grinder we tested. Like the Proctor Silex, our quietest blade grinder, the Capresso made a noticeable low, muffled sound. It features 16 grind settings, each of which is easy to select with clearly labeled markings. The grinder also features a dial that you can set to grind enough beans to make 1 to 12 cups of coffee. The hopper can hold up to 11 ounces of coffee beans and the removable grounds container holds 4 ounces of ground coffee. It features a wide mouth and creates minimal static, which is good for pouring the grounds into a coffee filter. The ergonomic container was easy to pull out of the housing with one hand. 16 grind settings. Clearly labeled to grind 1 to 12 cups. Container has minimal static. Type, Burr. Coffee bean capacity, 11 ounces. Grind settings, 16. Option to grind specific number of cups, 1 to 12 cups.